thousands of years, humanity has looked to the heavens and feared what they saw. When the full moon bleeds red, entire empires have trembled. Kings hid from the sky, prophets declared the end of days, and armies prepared for war. Today, we call it a total lunar eclipse. But across cultures and centuries, the blood moon has been more than an astronomical event. It's been an omen, a prophecy, a warning from the universe itself. Is it simply science, or something much, much more? For ancient civilizations, the blood moon was not a natural phenomenon. It was a cosmic crisis. In China, people believed that a celestial dragon was devouring the moon. As the glowing orb dimmed and turned red, villages erupted with the sound of drums and gongs, desperate to frighten the beast away and restore balance to the heavens. Far to the west, in Mesopotamia, a lunar eclipse was seen as an assault on the king himself. To shield their ruler from the wrath of the gods, a substitute king was placed on the throne, a human decoy destined to absorb the curse until the moon returned to its silver glow. High in the Andes, the Inca looked skyward and saw not a dragon, but a jaguar sinking its teeth into the moon. To drive it away, they raised their voices in chants and rattled their weapons, believing that only human defiance could save the wounded night sky. Across the Americas, many native traditions viewed the blood moon as a wound, a celestial body in need of healing. Communities gathered to sing, to pray, to offer rituals of restoration, joining together until the moon was whole again. Different lands, different myths, yet each told the same story. When the moon bled, humanity trembled and answered with ritual, with sound, with unity. The blood moon was more than an eclipse. It was a test. A moment when the earth below and the heavens above seemed bound together in fear and hope.
Please leave a message.
For centuries, the blood moon was cloaked in myth. But today, we understand the science behind its eerie transformation. A total lunar eclipse begins when the Earth drifts directly between the Sun and the Moon. As our planet casts its shadow across the lunar surface, the Moon slowly darkens, slipping into night. But instead of disappearing completely, the Moon takes on a haunting glow, deep crimson, copper, or fiery orange. Why? The answer lies within Earth's atmosphere. As sunlight passes through the thick blanket of air surrounding our planet, the shorter wavelengths, blues and greens, scatter away. What remains are the longer wavelengths, rich reds and warm oranges. These bend around the curve of the Earth and bathe the Moon in colour. It's the very same process that paints our sunsets in golden fire. The same science that lights the horizon at dusk, now spills across a world 240,000 miles away. That's roughly 100 billion turtles nose to tail. The blood moon, then, is not just shadow, but light, refracted, scattered, transformed. A celestial reminder that beauty is often born from darkness. What once inspired fear, we now understand through science. But even in our age of science, the blood moon continues to cast a shadow of mystery and fear. In the Christian Bible, the book of Revelation speaks of a day when the moon will turn to blood, a harbinger of the apocalypse. For centuries, believers have looked to lunar eclipses not as natural wonders, but as divine warnings. In the year 2014 and 2015, 4 consecutive total lunar eclipses, a sequence known as a tetrad, fell on Jewish holy days. 2 American preachers, John Hagee and Mark Biltz, declared this cosmic pattern a sign of the end times. Hagee wrote, "The coming 4 blood moons is an omen of war, and a sign that something is about to change forever." Their sermons and books spread quickly, stirring congregations, dominating headlines, and igniting debates across pulpits and newsrooms. When the tetrad passed and life continued, many dismissed the prophecy, but others asked, did subtle shifts still unfold in its wake? Conspiracies did not end there. For some, the blood moon is tied to cosmic disasters, planetary collisions, hidden asteroids, or secret celestial alignments allegedly covered up by governments and space agencies. Fringe theorists point to Nostradamus, who wrote cryptically of a great blood moon presaging calamity, weaving his verses into predictions of war, plague, and societal collapse each time the moon turns red. Online forums still buzz with speculation that blood moons herald alien contact, that they serve as markers in a hidden calendar of global elites, or that each eclipse is a countdown towards some final revelation. But not all modern interpretations lean on fear. In astrology and New Age belief systems, the blood moon is seen not as a curse, but as a cosmic mirror. Many believe it marks dramatic endings, emotional upheavals, and moments of transformation. In these circles, a lunar eclipse becomes a symbol of release, a celestial prompt to confront hidden truths and embrace change. From prophecy to conspiracy, from apocalypse to astrology, one thread remains unbroken. The blood moon captures the human imagination. Science can explain its glow, but belief, in all its forms, ensures its mystery endures.